Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, the 23rd of January. We are glad to present our weekly analytical review for major Forex instruments. Last week, the euro-dollar pair was rising, and this week could reach the level of 1.0825, which coincides with the Fibonacci retracement of 38.2%. The breakout of this level will allow the pair to go further up to the levels of 1.0960 and 1.1100. However, the stochastic is approaching the overbought area, so the pair could reverse at the level of 1.0825 and be corrected down to the level of 1.0660. As for the fundamental events this week, traders are waiting for the data on the index of business activity in the manufacturing sector in the Eurozone, as well as the US GDP stats. Under these circumstances, long positions can be opened at the current price with the targets at 1.0825 and 1.0960. In the area of 1.0825, pending sell orders can be placed with the target of 1.0660. The pound-dollar pair last week rose abruptly after the speech of the British Prime Minister Theresa May. Currently, the key level is 1.2500. A breakout of which would allow the pair to go further up to the levels of 1.2630 and 1.2750. If the price rebounds from the level of 1.2500, which is also quite possible since Stochastic has entered the overbought zone, the pair could go back to the middle area of Bollinger Bands at 1.2280. From the fundamental point of view, the pair could be affected by the publication of preliminary data on the UK GDP. In this situation, long positions could be opened above the level of 1.2500 with the targets at 1.2630 and 1.2750. If the price rebounds from the level of 1.2500, short positions will become relevant with the target at 1.2280. Last week, the dollar-yen pair was trading in different directions, falling to the level of 112.40 and rising to the middle line of the Bollinger Bands. Currently, the price is trading around the level of 112.40 again, which coincides with 50% Fibonacci retracement. The breakdown of this level would make the way for the pair to go to the levels of 111 and 109.20. Otherwise, the pair may go upwards to the level of 115.60, but this scenario seems less likely as Stochastic is turning downwards while the MACD histogram has entered the negative zone. In this situation, short positions can be opened at the current price with the targets at 112.40 and 111. In the area of 112.40, pending buy orders can be placed with the targets at 114.40 and 115.60. The Australian dollar has been rising against the American dollar, reaching the level of 0.7588. At present, the potential for growth is limited, as Stochastic is in the overbought zone. The key level for the bulls would be at 0.7610, the breakout of which would allow further increase to the level of 0.7700. The breakdown of the level of 0.7520 would push the pair further down to the levels of 0.7440 and 0.7375. In the current environment, short positions look preferable. They can be opened below 0.7520 with the targets at 0.7440 and 0.7375. With the breakdown of the level of 0.7610, long positions will become relevant with the target at 0.7700. Gold has tested the level of 1,211 several times, but wasn't able to gain foothold above it. If it happens this week, the price may continue to rise to the levels of 1,230 and 1,250. Otherwise, it may develop a correction to the middle line of Bollinger Bands at 1,182. However, this option seems less likely as Stochastic is turning up while the MACD histogram is growing in the positive zone. In the current situation, long positions can be opened above 1,211 with the targets at 1,230 and 1,250. In case of reversal, short positions should be opened at the level of 1,194 with targets at 1,182 and 1,173. That's all for today. Good luck with your trading.